Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, way too fast. Way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. GPS. I got goals, I know where to go, so I never crash. Yeah. Hey, hey, way too fast. Way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas, yeah. Hey, GPS. I got goals, I know where to go, so I'll never crash. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm in the end zone. Where did he go? You way too slow, homie, I been gone. I know you see, I got the rings, homie, I been flown. Me and the team going for rings, that is the end goal. Hey, I go beast mode, all on the world like Eco. I go crazy like CeeLo, can't stop me like Chico's. I'm suave like Rico, can't get mine no repo. This my home like Depot, can't deny like Vito. Hey, hey, way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas, yeah, yeah, yeah. GPS, I got goals, I know where to go, so I never crash. Hey, hey, way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas, yeah. Hey, GPS, I got goals, I know where to go, so I'll never crash.
What we have here is a rare opportunity for me to cut loose and show you just how powerful I really am.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to episode 87 of Get It Off Your Chest. My name is Christopher J. Thank you guys for tuning in. Do me a favor. You want more content like this? Subscribe and share. Follow me on all my social links are located in the description. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach that goal, we will be doing a Cash App giveaway episode. So please subscribe and share. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. This was a WHOOSAH. Actually, let me be respectful. My brother Hassan is in the building. What's good, Hassan? How you feeling, man? Glad that you're here. Glad that you're here, man. This is crazy, y'all. I was in a foul mood. Like, I was ready to spaz out. Granted, I'm testing this vertical thing. I was ready to spaz out on somebody because I felt my intelligence was insulted. And however, but I'm not gonna hold you. I'm looking at this vertical thing. I'm looking at the results. I'm in a motherfucking good mood. So whatever I was mad about, that shit long gone. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. And I ain't gonna hold y'all at all. I'm in too good of a mood. Oops, let me fix that. Yeah, I'm in too good of a mood. My brother's in the building. Wody, what's good, man? Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. This is kind of lit. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I like this shit right here. I really do. I really do. This is not bad at all, man. If y'all rock with me, just let me see something. Put a one in the chat. I'm just trying to test something out. For for all you guys that are tuning in, put a one in the chat. I just want to look at something. I'm just running some tests. Then we can start the show. Man. All right, cool. I like this format much better. This is gonna be a regular. This is gonna be a regular format for get it off your chest. I like this shit. I really do. All right, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. So, a lot to talk about. We're just gonna freestyle it. We can talk about wherever because you guys' mind don't matter to me. But where we at? So I saw the news. I think I saw this last night, and I didn't look too much into it. But I'm aware of there's a lawsuit at Fox Sports. I'm aware Skip Bayless is involved in such lawsuit, and I was oblivious. I thought it was just some random chick because the picture I saw it was somebody nobody I recognized at all. However, they brought up Joy Taylor, and I guess it's going that she slept her way to the top. Blah 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 blah. All I'm gonna say is this: if you are Jesus, why is it? I'm glad this is vibrating and not going off, but yeah. Sorry, that's my work phone. So here's how this should be played. Because at the end of the day, do we know? The answer is no. And I know it's cool to hate Skip Bayless. I understand that. I acknowledge that. But let's be respectful here. Let's be responsible. If I'm Skip Bayless, obviously what he's going to do now, hopefully he doesn't do this on his podcast. Actually, what he should do is just be quiet. I'm not saying don't. I'm not saying don't do any appearances. I'm not saying, well, actually, yeah, scratch the appearances. I'm not saying do not change your schedule. Basically, keep the same shit that you got going on. Just don't speak on it. That's the only thing I can say because honestly, the onus is on them to prove said things happen. If I send you an inappropriate text message or Skip Bayless case, an email, or Skip Bayless case, a written letter, prove it. If I did such offense, I need you to prove it. The onus is on you to prove to the court system, the jury, the judge, all of them, that I did A, B, C, and D to you. However, it's going to be hard to prove because I'm not going to say, hold on, let me be responsible. Let me make sure an actual crime was not committed. Let me double check. Oh, he's not being accused of a crime. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to go here. Oh, Emmanuel. Wait, Fox Sports trans actor. She was accused of sleeping with ex-NFL star Emmanuel Acho and network exec to advance her career. Allegedly, she said she claimed rape if things went left. Whoa. Whoa. That was news. I did not know that at all. Jesus. Working with the opposite sex is no joke. All right. Let me check here. Let's go to because I originally seen this on Hollywood Unlocked. So let me see if it's actually a crime. I'll play Skip's. Excuse me. I'll play Shannon's response in a minute. Okay. Yeah, lawsuit claims Skip Bayless offered $1.5 million for sex. God damn. To former Fox Sports hairstylist. See, yeah, see, how can I say this? Ain't no box worth 1.5. If so, where's it at? I just want to see it. I want to see what box, what mouth, or whatever the other stuff y'all into. I'm just saying, if y'all into that, cool. But what mouth, What box is worth 1.5? Can somebody tell me? I really want to know. Research purposes only. Hold on, let me read this. From Jamal Osborne. I'm not pronouncing this woman's name because that is yeesh. A former hairstylist for Fox Sports just dropped a serious lawsuit. She's claiming that a big-time executive at the network abused his power to sexually harass women. On top of that, she alleges that Skip Bayless got way too comfortable, touching her inappropriately and even trying to pay her for sex. Well, let's keep reading. Let's keep reading because I don't want to be that guy. Woman's name, who I'm not going to pronounce because that's unpronounceable, who worked for Fox Sports from 2012 until last August, laid it all out in a detailed 42-page lawsuit that was revealed by Front Office Sports. She got Fox Sports, FS1, FS2, and some high-profile names like Fox Sports EVP Charlie Dixon and FS1 host Joy Taylor listed in her lawsuit as defendants. Joy Taylor's a defendant? What the Okay, let's keep reading. After starting her role on the Undisputed Morning Show with Skip Bayless, the lawsuit claimed that he began giving woman with an unpronounceable last name lingering hugs and kisses on the cheek while putting his body against hers and pressing against her breast. 2012 to last August. Keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. The single mother... Keep reading. The single mother asserts that she repeatedly informed Bayless that she wasn't interested in him and that she had a personal rule against dating at work. In an attempt to put an end to his advances, she even shared with him that she was dealing with ovarian cancer due to complications with her left ovary. Yikes. Instead of backing out, the lawsuit claims that Bayless became increasingly aggressive over the years. He allegedly went as far as to offering women with impossible name $1.5 million in exchange for sex, claiming he could change her life. Additionally, the lawsuit states that Bayless accused woman of having sex with Shannon Sharpe, his co-star on Undisputed. So, obviously, this is all alleged. I'm trying to figure out how Joy Taylor became a defendant in all of this. What did Joy Taylor do to her? What beef does this one have against Joy Taylor? I might need to read these. I might need to read the documents myself. Like, I should get the documents and read it because normally that's not my thing, but who knows, maybe. So let me turn this up. Oops. Let me do this. Actually, let me pause that. There we go. So let's see what Shannon had to say. Forgive me for the distorted audio. Oops. Let's try this again.
We talked about that. Damn, I don't know who did that. Travis Girl went on LBJ jersey and all, and he talked about that. Now we got address the elephant in the room. You're trending on Twitter. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Guys, the news of the day, absolutely it doesn't. What y'all want me to say?
That ain't got nothing to do with us.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. So there's nothing to address. I don't know why everybody if you notice, everybody's posted it. They got me. In the 42 pages, it don't mention nothing about Shannon Sharpe did anything. But y'all want to get clicks, so y'all mention me.
Right. Yeah, ain't got nothing to do with us.
TS Car Wash Detail Service. We talked about that. Damn.
Shout out to Uncle Shannon. That was Shannon Sharpe is a whole entire legend, ladies and gentlemen. A whole entire legend. obviously he read the papers, or he has somebody on his team read the papers. He said your name's not mentioned in this lawsuit, so I agree. If my name not in it, leave me out of it. It ain't none of my business. Don't make it my business. That is between them and them over there. Now, do I believe that Skip is guilty of any of this? I have no reason to believe that he is guilty. But in fairness, I have no evidence to prove that he's not guilty. Neither. That's just being fair. As far as this chick with impossible name, the onus is on her to maintain her credibility. Now, in this document, she mentioned that she has ovarian cancer, and I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. However, turn this back down. However, if that is not true, granted, I wouldn't bring that into a lawsuit to begin with, but maybe that's something to reveal later through documents, medical documents that you bring up in court. But if she's wrong about that, boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's all I gotta say is boy, oh boy, oh boy. She about to get eaten alive. Her credibility will be ripped to shreds on the stand. Now, I do believe, although we're talking about Skip Bayless because we don't know who Charlie Dixon is on the mainstream level, but everybody know who Skip Bayless is. We've been knowing Skip Bayless for 20 years, 20 plus years, I believe. So yeah. Well, when did Cold Pizza start? At least that's when I remember Skip Bayless. I'll look it up later. But that's why Skip's name is put in this. Now, some people are going to say this is just somebody throwing mud at the wall just to see who sticks. Because otherwise, if your issue is with Charlie Dixon, if your issue is with Skip Bayless, why would you bring up Joy Taylor? And why would you bring up that she alleged that she slept her way to the top? All of that are fair questions. As far as, so let's actually get to Joy Taylor real quick before we get back to Charlie and Skip. Who Joy Taylor sleeps with is none of our business. I don't care if she slept with Emmanuel Acho. I don't care if she slept with Charlie Dixon. I don't care. That's none of my business at all. What you do outside of work, because if you're about to sit here and tell me they had sex while on the campus, sorry, I'll believe it when I see it. So just want to throw that out there. I don't believe any of them was engaging in actual sexual activities on the campus of Fox. Sorry, I don't believe that. Prove me wrong. The onus is on you now is to prove me that happened. However, what you do on property, what you do when you're off the cameras and your own personal space, that's y'all. You get some pussy or you get some dick, go right ahead. I don't care if you are the exec. I don't care if you're talent. I don't even care if you are housekeeping. Don't matter. Go have fun, be adults, go do what y'all do over there. Just as long as y'all not doing it at work on the clock, yeah. Go do what y'all do. So I don't care that Joy Taylor allegedly slept with her co-workers or her boss. I don't care about that. I really don't. Now, with that being stated, sleeping your way to the top. Does anybody know what her position is at Fox? Does anybody know? Because if she, hold on, let me double check. Oops. I thought I turned that off. Yeah, it's yeah, it's gonna be stunning. Let's see. What is she doing right now? Okay, media personality and television host of Fox Sports One. She co-hosts Speak with Keyshawn Johnson and Paul Pierce. Yeah, if she's doing in her birthday is this month. Actually, in the next week or the week after. Uh, and she's 5'2", terrorist. Yep, she's a terrorist. That much I do know. She's a terrorist. So back to what I was saying. Um, yeah, you're gonna have to explain to me what do you mean sleep your way to the top? Because I remember her from Undisputed. Now she's on Speak. Tell me how we're sleeping our way to the top. Because transitioning from one show to an unproven show at that time, and for it to get the results that it's getting now, it seems like it's maintaining. It seems like it's in consolidation. Define sleeping your way to the top because this is going to sound disrespectful, but I don't care. If she's supposedly in the business of sleeping her way to the top, she's not really good at it. If this is true, if she is supposed to be sleeping her way to the top, she sucks at it. No pun intended. Yeah, I don't know how trash your wow. Let's continue. I don't believe this is sleep. I don't believe she slept her way to the top because she's not at the top. If I really have to go based off of face value and definition, or hell, even reading between the lines, she did not sleep her way to the top. Because you don't go from Undisputed to Speak. And Speak was a lower level show at that time because hell, um, Skip and Shannon were still working together. So now I don't buy that. Not even for a little bit. Sorry. Now, is it possible that she probably engaged in activities with her workers or his ex? It's maybe. It's probable. Only thing I know here is she was married for a year. 2016, 2017. That's it. That's all I know. So a possibility is there. But at the end of the day, who fucking cares? I need y'all to really stop making a big deal about what people do in their personal life. And now, I will also say this. Let's say this is true, ladies and gentlemen. If you're going to, some people call it shit where you eat. I don't, but I do understand that terminology and phrase when you do it recklessly. If you're going to engage in those activities with your coworkers, can you please keep your motherfucking mouth shut? Now, as of now, Emmanuel Acho, Skip, Charlie, and Joy, they're not saying anything. Good job. Keep up the good work. However, do not confirm anything. Do not deny it. Just shut up and keep it moving. Because, like I said, this is goofy. This is stupid. And quite frankly, although my New Year started today, this is technically not what I want to wake up to. Hell, I'm waking up to a compromise. Well, let me not say that because that was work related. Um, yeah, there's better things to start off the year. This wasn't one of them. This is this is not gonna last long. This is not even gonna last. This is not gonna make it to the next morning, if I too soon. Albeit there's some heavy hitters that are involved in all of this, but I think this has much to do with nothing. But one thing I will say is this: I hope all victims get justice, and I hope all predators be held accountable. I hope all victims get justice, and I hope all predators get held accountable. Like I said, with Charlie Dixon, don't know this dude from Can of Paint, so I don't have much to say. Regarding Skip, I don't know. I don't have enough information to say that he's guilty or innocent. Um, Joy Taylor, if that's what you guys accusing her of, number one, prove it, and number two, if she is sleeping her way to the top, she's not very good at it because she hasn't been at the top at all. And as far as Emmanuel Acho, just keep smiling, keep doing your um, business ventures, and just keep it moving. That's the only thing I can say regarding that. But thank you guys, because like I said, I really wanted to spaz out um, today, but doing this whole vertical thing actually calm my nerves. But I will say this regarding. Actually, I will say this. I will touch on this. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna go towards the WHOOSAH thing. Ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to me and how I obtain information, there's a certain way that it needs to be delivered to me. If you hand me something that is not going to catch, grab, no, I'm sorry, that's the same thing. If you're not gonna give me something that's not going to catch or keep my attention, it's gonna be hard for me to obtain any knowledge from it. If you cannot give me something that's going to catch or keep my attention, whatever, not as informative as that piece may be, it's going to be hard for me to obtain it. Like when I'm having conversations with people, ladies and gentlemen, especially those who are probably on a couple of ticks smarter than me, at least, when they use certain words and they talk for a long duration of time, it's going to be hard for me to obtain what they're saying, especially verbatim. So one thing I do is I still pay attention as much as I possibly can. I don't know if this is ADD or whatever, but I try to pay attention as much as I possibly can. So that way I'm listening. However, I'm also listening to key words that you're saying that's going to help me remember this conversation from later. When you say certain buzzwords and I'm aware of the definition to it, or I sign a little bit of cliff notes to each word so it will help me obtain what you're talking about. That's how that's what I have to do to keep up with conversations. That, like I said, when I'm talking to people that's a couple of ticks smarter than me. Um, that's just how I honestly I can make the not make the argument. Believe it or not, that's how I've always been. That has always been me. Now, that's in live conversations. Yeah, you're throwing a bunch of words that I don't necessarily hear unless I cross over the line of getting my master's. Wink, wink. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be sitting there like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I listen carefully as much as I possibly can. I'm going to paraphrase everything you said until I can really go back and analyze what you said, so that way I can break it down, and it will make more sense for me to apply that newfound information to my lifestyle. That's during conversations. Now, when I'm watching content, if you guys send me content and the dudes or the females be eons ahead of me, meaning they forgot more than I will ever know in whatever category or field they're studying. Oh yes, I'm not gonna say I get anxiety when I hear certain words that is like fire spitting coming at you. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am gonna say is you have to say something or show me something that's gonna capture my attention, and it needs to keep it. And you need to keep my attention. So in most cases, and not most of this stuff, people say it don't stick. So the one thing I have to do is watch said content over and over and over and over again. And I'll be lucky if I obtain a couple of words. So when people ask me what did I read or what did I watch, and I continue and I answer them, some of them don't like my response because they said, no, no, no. He said this, that, and the third. And I say, yes, yes, yes. But I have to say it like this, or else the answer is, I don't know what the fuck I just read, or I don't know what the fuck I just listened to. I just sat there for 5 or 10 minutes, either watching it or reading it, and I didn't obtain a goddamn thing because nothing about this interested me to keep it. Now, like I said, it can be informative, it can help me, it can do whatever. If it's not catching my attention, I don't care how important it is. If it's not catching my attention, I'm not going to keep it. So the best thing to do is, number one, I have to be in a good space to receive knowledge. That's number one. And number two, I need to be prepared to obtain the knowledge. Best thing, old school as it is, ladies and gentlemen, I think you're not going to beat paper and pen. Worst case scenario, tablet and iPad and Apple Pencil, which is something I need to get. But I'm gonna sit in there like I got to sit there and I have to take notes and really figure this out. If it's something that I'm completely oblivious and I don't care to learn the information, I'm going back to school, taking notes, bullet points. Each bullet point can't be no more than 5 words, or else, because 5 words or less, it's the easiest way for you to obtain knowledge, and especially when you're reading a big body paragraph. You know how I know? Because there's a program called Guarantee 4.0. I learned it there. And you know how I know it worked? Because it helped me in school. You know how I also know it worked? It helped these Fortune 500 companies. So I know what I'm talking about. But going back to what I was saying, when you give me information, if I'm not in the space to receive said information, it's going to be hard for it to capture me. It's going to be hard for me to keep my attention. So you never read it or you never watched it. It's never that. It's never that. It's just that it just didn't stick to me. And guess what? That's okay. It just didn't stick to me today. Might stick to me tonight. Might stick to me tomorrow. Just at this current moment, I was just not in a position to receive said information. What you're trying to send me. Now I might pick up a couple of things here and there, but I might miss the overall point of the context of the content. But hey, it is what it is. Nidus, what's good, man? How you feeling? And that's life. Number one. Number two, that's just me. I just can't obtain certain information if I don't care to obtain it at all. So it's just one of those times where it's like, although this is important information that I probably should know, I just don't want to learn it right now. Let's try again later on. Later on today, let's try again. Or later on tonight, tomorrow, whatever. Let's just try again. I'm grateful for the information that people are trying to bestow to me because they know that in some way, shape, or form, I need it. But I'll get to it when I'm ready. I promise. Because I don't want to be rude or disrespectful to anybody's time that they did to go out their way to do something that they think will better me. So I want to be respectful for people's time as well. But that's the WHOOSAH moment. But regarding the things that I said earlier, regarding what's going on Fox Sports, it's real simple. I don't know Charlie Dixon from the campaign. He's just gonna have to do whatever he got to do. So regarding Skip Bayless, I don't have enough information to say he's lying or to say he's telling. Oh, excuse me, to say he's innocent or to say he's guilty in the interest of fairness. I only know what I've seen on TV for the past 15 or 20 years. That's all I know. Regarding Joy Taylor, I don't believe she slept her way to the top because she's not at the top. And if she is sleeping with her coworkers, that's her business and not ours. And if this is true, if you guys gonna sleep with your coworkers, I don't have a problem with that. Just shut up about it. Don't go telling anybody. And I mean anybody. You know, people can't hold water. As far as Manuel Acho, not a word. Just don't say a word at this point. Like I said, if someone accuses you of something, just your response needs to be prove it. The onus is on you to prove it. And if you can't prove it, your credibility is shot. If your credibility is shot, now anything you said after that might be truthful, but no one's going to believe you because you fucked up out the gate. That's how you handle this shit. But let's get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I like this record shit. I really do. If you like the video, hit the like, dislike, hit the dislike. You got any comments, put it in the chat, and let's talk about it. Follow me on all social links are located in the description. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach that goal, one local person will get $100 during the Cash App giveaway. Thank you guys for tuning in. BTSI Show, Christopher J. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.
It's a mess. But hey, don't even worry about it.